Good morning, students. Lesson 3, Creating Tables in Word 2013. Our today's topic is Modifying and Formatting a Table. So, watch the video and learn about it. Students, our first topic is Modifying a Table. Once you have created a table in Word 2013, you can modify it at your will as and when you want. You can insert or delete rows and columns and merge or split cells. When a table is selected, here I have already created a table with the reference of your book. When a table is selected, the Table Tools tab appears on the ribbon under which two tabs appear. So children, remember that if you have selected the table, then only you can see Design and Layout tab. If you are not selecting the table, you cannot see here any tab of table options. So first select the table, then you can see Design and Layout option, Layout tab here. All the table formatting commands can be accessed from these two tabs only. First is inserting or deleting rows, columns or cell. So first we will see how to insert any row or column or cell. So if you want one column between these two columns, if I want a column between state and capital column, so select any one column first. So I have selected this column. Then step 2 is right click here. Then you can see insert option. Click in the insert option and then you can see there are many options. So insert column to the left or insert column to the right. So you have to select where you want one column. I want column between state and capital. So I have selected insert column to the left because I have selected the capital column. So I want one column to the left. So insert column to the left. Click here. Then you can see one column between these two columns. If I click on, again I have selected capital column, right click, insert. Then if I click on insert column to the right, then I can get here column to the right of capital column. Like this you can insert any column. Then row. If I want a row between these two rows, Madhya Pradesh and then Punjab. Between these two rows I want one row. So select any one of row. I have selected this row. Then again right click here, insert, and if I want row below of this Madhya Pradesh row, then I have to select this insert row below. If I click on that, then you can see a row between these two rows. If I selected Punjab and then I click again, right click, insert option, and then if I click insert row above, then again I get one row above to this row. So like this you can select insert column or rows. And then delete. How to delete column and row? If I want to delete again this unwanted rows and column which I have inserted now only. So if you want to delete these two rows, then select these two rows. Then in the layout option, table option, you can delete from the right click also, and you can delete or insert from this layout tab also. So here delete, we want to delete rows, so select delete rows. You can see the rows are deleted from here. If we want to delete this column, then click here. Again in the table tools, in the layout tab, you can click on delete and delete column. So you can delete this column. Then again select this column, delete and delete column. So like this again you get your original table. So practice this, how to insert or delete rows and columns. Now merge and split cells. We want to merge one cell. If we want we want to give the name of this table, then here I have one row. I want one row. Then select, then right click, insert row above. Now I want to give the name of this table, and for that I have to merge these two cells. These are two cells, but if I want to give the name, so select these two cells again. Then in the layout table tools, layout tab, here you can see one merge cells option. So click on merge cells option. You can see the two cells are merged and form one cell only. So then you can write here the table name. Like this, and then select this, and in the home tab center alignment. Like this you have given the name of this table. Then split cells. Again I want to split this cell. Select the cell, table tools, layout tab, then split cells option. Here you can see split cells option. Click here. You can see there are the options here, number of columns and number of rows. We want only one number of row, but we want the column between column in this row are 2. So number of columns 2, number of rows 1. Click OK. You can see again our original table. Now like this you can merge and split cells. Then our next topic is formatting the table. How to format the table? Formatting a table. Now first again select the table. After creating a table you can format it in many ways. For example, you can apply different styles, change the row height, column width, or draw border and shading. These all are known as formatting the table. So here there are many table styles, existing table styles. You can see, first of all select the whole table, then table tools, then design option. You can see here there are the 8 rows. If you click on this down arrow, you can see there are many different styles, and if you click on this down arrow, then you can see all the styles here. So if you want this orange color style, then click on this. You can see your table is formatted like that style. Now our next topic is changing row height. The steps to change row height are as follows. Select or click anywhere in the row where height you want to change. If you want to change one single row height, then select any single row and then click the layout tab under the table tools option. Then you can see here in the cell size group there is height option and width option. So in the cell size group, click the table row height scroll box to change the height of the row. So if you want to increase the row height, you have to click on this up arrow. This is increasing row height. We have selected only one row, so you can see the changes in only one row. If you select the entire table and then click on this up arrow, then you can see the changes in all the table. See the changes. I am clicking this again and again, and you can see the changes. Again and again increasing row height. And then if you want to decrease the row height, then click the down arrow in this height group. You can see the changes. Like this, if you want to changing column width, changing column width, Again select the entire table. Then in the layout group you can see here width option. Again if you click on this up arrow, you can see the increasing column width. I am clicking again and again, you can see the changes. And if you want to decrease the column width, you have to click on this down arrow. See the changes again. Like this, you can change row height and column width in the table.